we are one step closer. We're all in this together, put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we got it going, moving on. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. I get the feeling it's a good night. It's so bright. The city's shining from the street lights.
Good morning, everybody. Bloody state of my hair. I just hope I can salvage it. I'm just waiting for Amazon to come now so I can get it sorted. But if it's getting a bit later in the day, and I'm starting to worry about Amazon not coming, and you know, I might just go and get an emergency supply of hair stuff from Asda and do that, because I've got to get this right for my interview tomorrow. Anyway, today's plans: gym, editing, food stuff, kitcheny things, laundry, interview prep, and that's about it really. So I will see you in a bit. Hello again. Oh dear me. Actually looks worse on camera. I don't know why. Anyway, I've got my stuff. I've been to Asda because I didn't know when Amazon was going to come, and I'm just freaking out. So I'll show you. So that is for emergency use. So if everything goes tits up and my hair hasn't broken off or anything, I'm just going to whack that on it and hope for the best. And then I've got some 30 vol and powder, and then I'm going to put that on afterwards. You can use it like a toner. So even if it goes like a little bit lighter, it'll still come out quite a nice shade. It'll be two different colours, but let's see what happens, eh? Hi guys. So these orange bits actually look darker on camera. I don't know why that is. Right, she's very damaged, but I haven't lost any hair, so that's good. Okay guys, so I don't know why, but it does look a lot worse on camera. I don't keep saying that, but it's true. So it needs some more work. However, I can't do any more with it in terms of, you know, developer or anything like that. Anything that's gonna what's the word I'm looking for, lift it is not, it's a no-go. I've not lost any hair at all. I'm really shocked. But I remember when I first started bleaching my hair, I think it was my mum that said, oh my god, you know, your hair is able to take bleach so well. The only problem is that I had shit tons of colour in it this time, and it just wanted to cling on, unfortunately. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it now, because like I say, in real life it actually doesn't look that bad in terms of like the harsh colour difference and the brassiness. So I'm just going to leave it now, try and style it a bit better, because obviously it's been through the ringer today, so it just needs a bit of a sorting out. And then what I will do is I'll purple shampoo the ends, and I've got some purple conditioning mask as well, and I'll just keep doing that with it. And yeah, I think eventually, obviously I won't be doing the roots or anything. That's come out lovely, hasn't it? But yeah, I'll just keep trying to do what I can with it now, and not touch it with any more chemicals or anything. It's more acceptable than it was, and it's more suited to my skin tone than it was, and that's all I can ask for today. I'm happy with it for now, but obviously it still needs a lot of work. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, it's me. I'm gonna have to do something else with this hair. It needs some more work at some point, but I'm gonna have to give it a rest for now. Anyway, I'm making vegetable paella for tea, and we're having a bit of garlic bread with it as well. So I just had a couple of comments on one of my videos, and I'm just like, oh my god. So I didn't realise this, but apparently creatine can affect your weight because it affects how much water you're holding. And so I didn't even factor that in. I mean, that's a load of shite when it comes to my situation, because I know that probably the reason I've put weight on is because my portion sizes have got bigger, and I've not even realised that I've been doing it until I've looked back on my videos and gone, what are you doing? Why are you eating that bigger portion? It's so simple, but I've just literally been putting on my plate what I want to eat because I'm that hungry, you know? Well, of course I'm going to put weight on, you know, duh. Anyway, so I need to really, really be conscious of that. Weighed myself today for my weekly weigh-in, and I've put another £2 on. So that's a £6 gain now that I'm dealing with. So, yeah. I've not been eating the best over the past few days anyway. The types of foods I've been eating haven't been great because we've been out for Luke's birthday and this, that and the other. But also, I need to sort my shit out with these portions. What bloody hell? It's such a simple thing, but it's like, that was the one thing that was kind of keeping me in line, because it was meaning that I could have pretty much free reign with whatever I was eating as long as it was small enough portion. So I didn't have to worry about doing like separate things for me and the lads if they didn't want something, you know, ultra low fat or whatever. You know, I could be really flexible in that sense, as long as I didn't have too big a portion of whatever it was that I was eating. Then, you know, I could be a bit more relaxed, but obviously that's gone out the window because I've been much more hungry, and this is a result. I'm such a dickhead. I can't believe that I didn't even consider it, but it was just so second nature to me that it just wasn't something that was in my kind of thought process when I was dishing my food up each night. But yeah, so I really need to watch it. So yes, we're having a veg paella tonight, and I'm going back to the very small portions that I was having. Honestly, so simple, isn't it? So I'm doing peppers. I've got a nice sweet pepper from the farm shop, some baby corn, onion, peas. So it should be really good. Looking forward to it actually. So basically, fry all the veg off a little bit and do a couple of pints of veg stock, 250 grams of rice, whack it all in the pan once the veg is done, and then I'll put the peas in when the water's in there, stick a lid on it, let it get all nice and yummy, and that should be it really. Put a bit of garlic puree in it. Oh, and smoked paprika as well it needs. And that's it.
Everyone's taking their shot, showing all that they got, but they'll be missing the cut.
Hi guys, it's me. So I'm just about to get into the bath. Just waiting for it to run now. I'm very nervous about tomorrow. I feel like every time I try and sit down and think about what I might be asked in the interview and all that kind of thing, I feel like my brain wants to shut down. And it's like, no, don't want to know. Sorry, love. Can't think about that right now. I suppose a lot of it is stuff I already know, isn't it? And that's probably why my brain's just like, what you doing? You already know this shit, love. You're fine. I don't know. Anyway. Bit gutted about ending the week with a £2 gain on top of the £4 gain that I've already had. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to not share it with people, despite it being quite embarrassing to admit that, you know, this has happened. You know, I just need to deal with it and sort it out and get things back on track. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and bullshit people and do an Amber Lynn and be like, oh, I've lost £50 in a week. You know, it's just not going to happen. So anyway, interview tomorrow, then I'm working, then we got the live stream, yay, and then yeah, don't know what else I'll be doing, but yeah. So anyway, that's the end of this vlog, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.